I have the honor of serving as your host for this momentous occasion. It is with great pride as we gather here today to celebrate 23 years of excellence, innovation, and growth at our institute.
Founded on the principles of knowledge, innovation, and progress, LNMIIT has come a long way since its inception. Today, we are here to commemorate the incredible journey that began more than 2 decades ago.
Our institution has not only imparted knowledge, but also transformed young minds, empowering them to face the challenges of the dynamic world with confidence and competence.
This remarkable journey wouldn't have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our esteemed faculty, the passion and curiosity of our bright students, and the unwavering support of our alumni and well-wishers.
So, without further ado, let's embark on this journey at nostalgia, celebration, and inspiration as we reflect on the past, celebrate the present, and envision a future filled with promise and possibilities.
To commemorate this auspicious occasion, we are reminded of the significance of lighting the lamp. The lamp represents the dispelling of darkness and the illumination of knowledge.
So now we invite the dignitaries of the day, our Honorable Director, Professor Rahul Banerjee, Dean of Academic Affairs, Dr. Vikas Gupta, Dean of Faculty Affairs, Professor Manju Dhariwal, and Registrar, Dr. Pavan Kumar Paras, to please come up on the stage for lighting the auspicious lamp. I now request the dignitaries to take their respective position on the dais.
Now, let us seek blessings from the goddess of knowledge, music, art, and wisdom. It is said that Saraswati Vanna brings us closer to the divine and enlightens our minds and souls. To fill our hearts with purity and wisdom, we have with us the members of Capriccio, the music club of LNMIIT.
I invite on stage Avi Kulkshetra and Diya Rathore to present the Saraswati Vandana in front of you.
Hello. स्वतंत्र रहो अमृत मंत्र नवो प्रिय स्वतंत्र रहो अमृत मंत्र नवो भारत में भर दे वीराबाद भर दे अंधोर के बंधन स्तर महाजन ज्योतिर्मय मेरे झर काट अंधोर के बंधन स्तर महाजन ज्योतिर्मय मेरे झर कलुष भेद तम हर प्रकाश भर जगमग जग कर
I now request our Dean of Faculty Affairs, Professor Manju Dhariwal, to welcome our director by presenting him a bouquet and a shawl as a token of respect and gratitude.
Now, it is a privilege to introduce our Honorable Director, Professor Rahul Banerjee, the maestro who steers the ship of our illustrious institution. Professor Banerjee is a visionary leader having an eminent educational background with training from renowned institutions such as REC, BITS Pilani, Stanford University, and MIT. Before assuming leadership as the director at LNMIIT Jaipur, he commanded the Department of Computer Science and Information Systems at BITS Pilani as the HOD for nearly 2 decades. Additionally, he is the founder of Touchlights Organization, a virtual enterprise dedicated to creating technology solutions for underserved communities.
He has also led and participated in several funded research projects, including those funded by European Commission in the area of next generation networking. We are incredibly fortunate to have such a dynamic and passionate leader guiding our institution. Please join me in welcoming Professor Rahul Banerjee on the stage. Sir.
Very good afternoon to each one of you, and a very happy Engineers Day to those who are related to or shaping engineers of tomorrow, as well as those who are engineers themselves and practicing training or advancing the knowledge of engineering. Incidentally, it was an engineer who about 23 years ago led a team of 5 people from IIT Kanpur when there was a desire to establish this institution. 29 students, first batch, and that is how the journey began. We are here today, whatever the little we could do, 2 more years, 25 years we will be. Many major things to achieve during that period and perhaps and definitely beyond it. Important is not number of years. Importance lies to and belongs to what do we do with and during and beyond those years. Many times these are young people, young companies who bring new ideas which could be path-breaking. Can we try to do the things the way we aspire to do, but in a way very different from others might do? For that, a lot of introspection does help. For that, our internal openness to thoughts, sometimes very uncomfortable ones, also help. Important thing over here is to realize that none of us are perfect. We are all imperfect people trying to put together a nearly perfect world. And the moment we realize that we know very little and there is a lot of scope for each one of us to learn, we are awakened. Criticism is very possible if shared in a way which is positive, constructive, with a solution rather than the problem alone, paves the way for doing many things good. At the same time, same criticism, if shrouded in negativity and surrounded by hard information of incorrect kind, can lead to a lot of misinformation and therefore can drive us away from the path of collective wisdom, leading us and guiding us through a positive criticism. So choice is always ours. Life always gives us choices. Education is not about getting a degree. Even people who may not have a degree may be educated. That reflects in their behavior, their thought process, how do they do it. Many of the pioneers were not at all having the opportunity to go to a college, forget about university. Still they did what they did. It does not mean that institutions do not have importance. They have their own. They can accelerate a few things, but they are just part of our learning. They are not entire learning unto themselves. My submission to each one of us shall be, let's keep learning irrespective of our age. Let's keep the ego a little away from us to the best possible extent that we can. All of us are human beings. There would be mistakes that we do commit. At the same time, as long as we realize that we made a mistake, learn from them and move on, we have made a progress. How do we treat others? Do we treat others as we wanted to be treated? If so, we are getting educated. If we misbehave and expect others to behave with us, we are probably living in a paradise of you know who. We should be realistic, pragmatic. Still, we need to have a value system. Nobody else can force that value system in us. It comes from within. Everything that we do reflects the way we have been brought up, the way we want to grow and we are trying to grow. On the days like this, specifically on a day which is also the day of one of the greatest engineers that India has produced, if we see the life lessons, we see the importance of punctuality. I'm talking of great engineer M. Visvesvaraya, in whose honor India celebrates this Engineers Day. He was a civil engineer, yes, but certain things transcend disciplines. A very disciplined soul he was. He took care of his health at the same time, did jobs far reaching beyond what his education may have made people feel successfully. These are some of the learnings. Do we see it across the spectrum? Yes, we do. So the point I am trying to make is that 14th September is actually our foundation day. But because there were many people who would not have been available on a Sunday, we chose to shift it for today. It is just a coincidence that the day to which it has been shifted happens to be the day when we remember another great engineer of the country. So, a few things, as you might probably be noticing, we are about to close this year, by the middle of this year, or maybe a little ahead of it, the LNMIIT International Center for Artificial Intelligence Building Complex, right? As far as the areas are concerned and what they will be used for, they all have been allocated. We have been discussing with people who will be moving into that. We are trying to recruit many people, more than 15 to 20 people for certain specific purposes, and another 20, 25 people across the institute. So for some of the things, many new labs will come in. Some of the old labs or virtual centers will move to become physical centers over there. And quite a few other things will happen as the things unfold. We will share as we grow. Today itself, I received the final drawing, modified drawing for the mega mess, which will be coming up close to BH4 with about 1,200 people capacity to sit and have probably a 2-story area for dining. And then there is another area of 1 story about kind of an executive kitchen and other things over there. There are other things which will probably come to life as we talk about. Rains have created quite a few issues, but I believe certain things in the area of maintenance and enhancement of certain facilities will now speed up. That's, I hope, that the teams involved are looking into. We had last time, during the previous foundation day, announced a few excellence awards, some for faculty, some for students, some for staff, and even for alumni. So it is a happy coincidence to share with you that although that probably process is taking a little more time than what we desired, the process of nomination for faculty award is already over. Now we are waiting for external experts, learned opinions on the nominations. We hope that in next 15 days to maximum 3 weeks time, we will have them. With the new team in the academic office, we are going to start the process of student excellence awards also. I hope that about in a month's time, that will be also taken care of. And I will be requesting the alumni office to kindly take care of alumni, distinguished alumni awards of the kind which was already envisioned, and to take care. We will try and see whether an intermediate decent function we can organize when those awards final decisions are taken. And if that doesn't become possible, we'll try to link it with the convocation event so that is anyway a grand event, and we'll try to see either as a pre or post convocation, we could probably give away those awards as recognition. We'll see how the convenience of experts and chief guests, etc., work around that time, or we could do it earlier. So these awards for students are at doctoral level, master's level, and also at bachelor's level. Undergraduate research is one of the areas where we are focusing at this point in time. And you will see in the changing scenario, it is not merely getting a degree with certain skill sets, but it is also having some kind of niche factor, and particularly addressing to young students, which can help them in time to come. And as a result, undergraduate research, of course, graduate research, that means master's and doctoral research, was always an important area, but we are also trying to focus on undergraduate research, and I'm glad to see, for example, in the projects like Cleveland Clinic project and certain other projects, I'm seeing more and more faculty colleagues are working with many undergraduate students apart from masters and PhD students, and some very good work is happening. And that's a kind of encouraging trend. I would never encourage blindly going for numbers. I would rather recommend going for good publications in good places, right? That will give you a lot of learning. Publishing 20 papers in a year should not be your objective. Publishing 1 or 2 good papers is good enough, which make an impact. I'm again addressing to students, and remember, for publishing a paper, don't take the route which is unethical. You will not learn much. You will lose more. So irrespective of the pressure any kind of learning environment brings, pressure management is also one of the learnings that education brings us. There is no job in the world, no occupation, which doesn't face the kinds of pressure that you think. When we are in school, what do we think? When you go to college, probably you will have a lot of fun. In college, you learn otherwise, that you still need to work hard. When you get a job, you think, okay, businessmen are probably fine, but businessmen have their own pressures. So there is no one in life who will not have pressures. How do we optimize our time, handle and manage our pressures, take care of our physical and mental health together, meet with positive-minded people, leave the people who are negative in terms of their thought process, because they will make you negative, right? And perhaps have some hobby, whatever be that, some constructive hobby, some creative hobby, that will all help us. And that applies to each one of us, but since many of you are young students, I thought just to take a couple of minutes of time talking about these things to you. Anyway, I think now is the time to listen about those who are getting scholarships, merit scholarships, and other forms of scholarships and assistantship will be separately announced. And I believe for the new batch of Y25, probably within next 2 to 3 weeks, their scholarships also will be announced after verification of certain data, which is currently in the process at the academic section. So all of those will be taken care of, and those who have taken majors or minors and had certain constraints about in terms of communication gaps, about their eligibility for assistantships or scholarships, that had been cleared on July 17, 2025, and I have requested today the academic office to ensure that if you have not received any communication about it, you get it shortly. So that also will be taken care of. I have been told that accounts office has been already provided with all those details, but they will follow it up so that those students who are getting delayed of any kind, they will take probably care of that and intimate them. So with this, I wish each one of you all the very best and congratulate all those meritorious students who have made their mark here. We wish those meritorious students will not only study themselves, but also help others to learn more, maybe through a peer learning system. We will be meeting some of you separately at different points in time in small batches. And to my colleagues, both faculty and non-faculty, my greetings to each one of you, because you, alumni, students, together make whatever LNMIIT is and shall be. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words have inspired us to achieve more success and reinforce our commitment to the pursuit of excellence. It's time to shine the spotlight on academic excellence at our college. We have the privilege of having the Dean of Academic Affairs with us to award the merit scholarships to the deserving students. These scholarships not only recognize their hard work, but also encourage them to continue striving for excellence. It's my honor and privilege to invite Dean of Academic Affairs, Dr. Vikas Gupta, to the stage to celebrate their bright minds and inspire them to reach even greater heights in their educational journey. Sir.
First of all, I congratulate all students who make their position in the merit list and receiving this merit scholarship. Now, I would like Director Sir to present the certificates. Yeah, Mr. Dev Soni. Please. Mr. Sanidhya Mangulunya, Mr. Rahul Harpal, Mr. Suyash Mittal, Mr. Alok Ranjan Shukla, Mr. Kartike Goyal, Miss Himanshi Goyal, who is not present, Mr. Jatin Jain, Mr. Ekans Chauhan, Mr. Anis Lada, Mr. Pramveer Singh, Mr. Anurag Tomar, Mr. Hussain Hedri, Mr. Abhinav Dogra, Mr. Bhavesh Jhamtani, Mr. Advay Mahajan, Mr. Ayush Jain, Miss Laksita Bhimsaria, Mr. Aditya Singh, Mr. Mudit Goyal, he is not present, Mr. Garvit Atolia, Miss Harshita Diwan, Miss Akanksha Garg, Mr. Yash Parkhar Pant, Mr. Ninad Mathur, Mr. Shlok Meherwal, Mr. Agneva Guha, Mr. Aryan Singh, Miss Urvi Salecha, Miss Dipanse,
अद्वैत महाजन
Advait Mahajan.
अद्वैत महाजन
Okay. Mr. Advait Mahajan, Advait Mahajan informed me. Advait Mahajan, Mr. Advait Mahajan. Actually, they are coming late. They come late. Yeah. Mr. Advait Mahajan, please. Mr. Mudit Goyal, okay, once again, congratulations to all students. And we look more name in next year list. We look forward to seeing more name in next year list. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring and motivating our students to aspire for greater heights. Now, I would invite the Registrar, Dr. Pavan Kumar Paris, to deliver the vote of thanks, as we acknowledge and cherish the collaborative spirit that has made this day a resounding success.
Distinguished Chief Guest, sir, Professor Rahul Banerjee, sir, Director LNMIIT, respected faculty members, staff members, dear students and colleagues. First, I would like to wish Happy Engineers Day to all the engineers, respected engineers. A very good evening to everyone. During this memorable event, it is my privilege to extend a vote of thanks on behalf of the LNMIIT community. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Rahul Banerjee, for his gracious presence and inspiring address. Your vision and leadership continue to guide us and inspire us. And your insightful words today have been indeed given us much to reflect upon as we celebrate this milestone in our journey. A heartfelt thanks to all our faculty and staff members for their relentless dedications and support in nurturing our institution growth over these years. Your efforts have been the backbone of LNMIIT success. A special thanks to our dear student for unwavering support over the years. Your enthusiasm and participation bring energy to every event at LNMIIT and reaffirm shared vision for the future of this institute. I would like also to extend my gratitude to all the members who have worked tirelessly behind the scene to organize today's event so seamlessly. Your commitment and hard work are truly commendable and have made this day a success. Last but not least, I extend my gratitude to everyone who attended today. Your presence and support means a lot to us as we look forward to many more years of growth and learning together. As we conclude this celebration, I hope that the spirit of collaboration, innovation, and excellence continue to take LNMIIT to a new height of success. Thank you once again to all of you and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we conclude this celebration, we carry forward the pride, achievements, and hopes for an even brighter future for LNMIIT. Thank you all for your presence and participation. Together, let's continue striving for excellence and progress.
As we come to the end of this memorable day, let's stand together in unity and pride. With our hearts filled with patriotism, let's sing our national anthem. Please rise and let our voices resonate with the spirit of our great nation.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नाम जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
We wish you a wonderful day ahead. Please join us for high tea outside the lecture hall. Thank you.